Yo, what's up, everyone? We have a game review, and today we're going to be talking about a game that has recently blown up everywhere. It's called Lethal Company.
You didn't introduce us, Carter.
I'm me, and this is Nathan.
He's Carter, I'm Nathan, and we are here with game review today. Today we will be reviewing a game called Lethal Company.
It's on Steam, $10. It released October 23rd, 2023.
By a developer called Zeekers, who has made a few horror games in his past, like It Steals being the most popular one, but Lethal Company is a co-op horror game released October 23rd this year, and
it's in early access.
Yeah, it's in early access, and the gameplay is
really funny.
You and 3 other people are supposed to land on abandoned moons and go into buildings, or not, but like one massive super building, and find just random stuff littered around and bring it back to the ship that you landed on. And
each day you have to meet a certain amount of money to
or
earn.
else you get fired.
Yes, and you get thrown out in space.
Yeah, that's happened a lot. That's kind of the basics. The more like minuscule is more things to do with buying upgrades, selecting different moons,
different equipment such as flashlights, flashlights, walkie-talkies, things
all
like
that. Because
shovels, hit people, kill people.
You don't do that, Carter.
That's
not a good thing to do.
And the mud.
Yeah, there's a bunch of maps in the game. Each one is like kind of randomly generated.
It's procedurally generated. Every factory's different.
You land outside the super building, but inside the super building, it's all completely different, randomly generated. But outside though, it's mostly the same. And but now for the main part.
And there's a feature inside the game where you can scan, and it scans the screen. And if it's an object, it tells you the value of the object. And if you scan a place, it tells you what the place is.
And how to get in it. Because I know you got
There's
lost
fire
a couple
exit
times.
And main entrance, yeah.
And I had to guide you.
Yeah.
But for the main part, the main difficulty of this game is all the enemy variety.
Yes.
There is
entities.
A lot. There is
one called Bracket, or AKA known as Flower Man. He is a creature that is humanoid and has flowers spreading out of its back.
Leaves.
Leaves?
Not flowers.
Not flowers.
Leaves.
Okay, leaves.
It looks like a beet.
And you can read it in the bestiary in the game, but pretty much to get away from it, it has glowing white eyes, so you'll see the white eyes, and it likes to hang around corners, but you have to confront it and then kind of run away.
Yeah, but there's way more than just that one. That one's a rarer one, and that's the one that gets me the most.
Subclasses of
there is
hazard levels too.
The weakest one, the one you'll see the most, are hoarding bugs. They're little skittleish creatures. I don't know.
And if you take what they're hoarding, they'll start attacking you.
Oh yeah, but they're easily killable. They're weak, but they scare a lot of new players. I know they scared you a lot.
Yeah, once or twice.
A lot. But on the more dangerous side are thumpers. They're these massive shark-like half humanoids that run around super fast.
Stamina bar.
Which have
kill you
really good
instantly.
eyesight, but they're deaf.
Yep.
They're like really deaf. But anyway, that's about it for most of the creatures. And now
there's like a good list of like 15 creatures.
Well, we don't want to list everything. Yeah. Okay. We gotta keep a little bit of surprises. But now to the more crazier side. On the bottom right of this video, you've seen a bunch of clips that this guy's put that me and Carter have personally made, and
we'll go check out our YouTube channels. Mine is Mythified. This dude's is Spawner B Goner.
We'll probably show one small clip here that will have audio. It's up to him which clip he'll probably show of the game, but it's just so you can get a better grasp. Jump scare warning, probably.
Lizard, it's fine. He's
Farman, I scanned him.
scanned him. You freaking legend.
over there.
Okay, don't look at him, run away.
Nathan?
This guy's
style of this game is beautiful. I really like it. I'm very fond of it.
Yeah,
you know this dude is.
It's a pixely, very gritty style.
It's almost cell shaded like Borderlands.
Almost
kind of.
cell shaded. Almost. Not exactly, but yeah, since this game's team oriented, you gotta keep near your team because some enemies you kind of can't deal with on your own. There's certain bugs that lurk on the roof, and if you walk under them,
They will kill.
they'll jump down
your
and
vision,
they'll wrap around your head, and you kind of can't do anything.
unless you walk out.
You're
of the building.
blind, your hearing's a little worse, and all that. The only way to get that is if somebody whacks it with a shovel or you escape the building.
One
but
thing that makes this
you're
game
blind.
infinitely better. 2 words: proximity, voice. Chat.
Yeah, the game also
was
has
3.
proximity voice chat, which I find to be
Hilarious.
really good, but in certain situations, it makes this game a horror game into a comedy. Because
What's on type? What even is? Oh, that's the paid moon, right?
Horrible. I'm
I
not
got a
going in that
shovel.
dark spot. Can you scoop
Yeah,
the
just
pits?
don't jump in any shadows.
Can you?
Now, I could try.
Oh wait.
Jump in any
pits?
shadows. No,
Can you?
I could try.
Scoop. Oh wait.
this lad. Okay, so a little quick thing. I was in the game. There's sentry turrets as well and landmines and whatnot. And middle of the game, I walk down a few sets of stairs. I go to open a door and I hear a turret through a wall. So I turn
And
around
I scream.
and I hear him scream through the wall. And the game applies effects to your audio. So if you're behind a
outside,
few walls,
yeah.
it'll be muffled. If you're
outside,
yell
it'll
loud.
echo.
If you yell loud too, it'll go like farther. You'll sound louder, obviously, but and just him screaming, gunfire, silence, pure silence. Just after that, nothing.
After you die, there's no communication to the player.
Yeah, after you're gone, there's nothing.
The only thing you can do is make the ship leave, and then you might leave them on the planet and fail.
Yeah, about that.
But that's bad.
With the quota, you got to collect the scrap, take it to the ship, so you can get enough money to take it to
The company.
the company. The company. That's what you always call it.
Yeah, the company is a place where this is where you're hired, and then you go to sell your scraps that you find and meet the quota.
Yeah, if you don't meet the quota,
You die.
like he said earlier,
Out of space.
you get ejected into space, and that's not very good. But that's essentially all this game's about. It's a really fun co-op horror game. We might not have explained it best, but that is probably for the better because you should check it out. It's only
on our
$10.
YouTube channel.
Get out of here! Stop the self-promotion. It's only $10 on Steam, and it is the best horror game I have personally ever played. And I've played a lot of horror games, but I think it's like the funnest one I've played in a while.
Yeah, me too.
And this guy can't stop drowning in sand pits.
Yeah,
Anyway,
shh. You don't need to say that.
Anyway, so that's about it for this review. I've been Nathan. This has been Carter, and on to the next.
That's Lethal Company.
Oh yeah, that's Lethal Company. But on to the next one. Thank you for watching.
Links in the description.